Hi guys, how you doing today? I hope you're staying safe and keeping well. In my mind, I had an idea to do a Valentine's look that was really bright with an ombre eye kind of light. I don't think the lighting does it justice. I hope you like it. Let's get started. I've already washed my face and moisturized, so the first thing I'm going to start with today is primer. I'm going to use the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. The directions on here say to apply a warm pea-sized amount in hands and pat onto the specific areas of concern like the T-zone. So I've already been sitting here for a couple of minutes with a little bit on my hand. It definitely feels matte. Not sure if it's helping the pores, but it didn't get all over my face with just a pea-sized amount. Let me try a little bit extra. Although now this one won't be warmed, a little bit warmed. Appears to have helped the pores a little bit, but I kind of feel like I want to put a lot more on here. We'll see if maybe this is enough or not. Next, I'm going to move on to the brows. So I'm going to use the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow in Port 4.5. This is my go-to. Start by brushing the brows down. And repeat on the other side. They're done. They look kind of related, but this one is definitely thicker in there. So I'm going to use the Jouer Cosmetics concealer and my Sigma E15 flat liner brush and try to clean that up a little bit. Okay, now that that's done, let's start in on the eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette today. Using the fluffy side of the brush that came with the palette, I'm going to take the color Hot Spot to put on the upper brow. Now using my Morphe M504 brush, I'm going to take the color Feels. And that's going to go all over the crease. Switching to the Morphe M506 brush, and the shade Devilish, I'm going to deepen the crease. Now I'm going to take my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush and I'm just going to blend the two together. Switching to the Sigma E55 eye shading brush and taking the color Ambitious, I'm going to try to get this into the outer third of each of the eyes. And now with Morphe M578, I'm going to take the shade Turn On and put it in the center third of the eye. Switching to the brush that came with the palette, but to the small side now, I'm going to grab the color Big Bang for the inner third, including the inside corner of the eye. Can barely see it, so I'm going to spray some of the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray onto the brush and try again. I'm going to add a little bit of the Bang Bang to my eyebrow bone, or brow bone. I'm going to line the eyes with the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Now I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in 0, which is black eyeliner. I'm going to use that to outline the tight line. So right now I'm going to work on the lower lash line to add some color there, and then I'll put some mascara on the lower lashes, complete the complexion. Okay, starting with Feels and the Morphe M578 brush again. Making sure the Big Bang underneath the inner corner still, just a little touch up. With the Sigma E30 pencil brush, I'm going to go into Ambitious and add that along the outer third of the lower lash line. With the same brush, I'm going to put some Turn On in the middle of the lower lash line as well. Grabbing the M506 brush from Morphe again and going back into Devilish, just a little bit right at the lash line. Now I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the Alkaline, and I'm going to line the waterline directly into the lashes as well. Moving on to my complexion, I'm going to start with foundation using the Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. It's in the shade Noisette, and I'm going to apply it with my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Brush. I'm going to grab my Moisten Beauty Blender and bounce away some of the leftover lines. Next, I'm going to grab the Jouer Concealer and very carefully blend this out with my Suva Beauty 180 brush. Now I'm going to do some contouring with the Benefit Cosmetics Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I'm going to blend it out with my Huda Beauty Face Sculpt and Shade brush. I'm pressing in here and buffing out. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender to do the nose. Now I'm going to try a new powder today. This is the Becca Set and Refresh Powder. And I have a clean Suva Beauty 180 brush that I'm going to use to apply that. First, I'll take some with the Beauty Blender. I use the smaller brush just because this one is a sample size, so it's kind of small. And it's interesting that it has the little netting here to prevent you from getting too much, but I think I still got too much. I'm going to use the Becca Cosmetics Winterberry Blush and the Marc Jacobs Blush Brush to apply it. And then I'm going to add the Becca Rose Quartz Highlighter using my Sigma Beauty F03 High Cheekbone Highlighter Brush. That was a new brush I was using and I'm not noticing that it's working very well, so I'm going to switch to the Morphe M448, which I often use for highlight. Oh yeah, that made a big difference. Now to add lips, I'm going to use the Haus Laboratories lip liner in the shade Arc. And then I'm going to top it with the Haus Laboratories lip gloss shade in Blaze. And that completes the look. And to be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about it. In my mind, I was doing an ombre eye, something really bright and glowy, really cute to be a Valentine's look. I don't know if I achieved it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Hopefully you like it. And if you do, go ahead and hit like. All the links to the products will be on my YouTube page, Makeup by Christini. Thanks for watching. Bye.